Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's being hidden from you at the time that you watch this reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. For everyone that watches this reading, what is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? What is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. So someone's hiding that they're dissatisfied. If someone walked away from you, even if you walked away from them, they're unhappy. With the King of Cups being right beside that, they're still in love with you. At the top of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. So someone could want to come out of conflict. The 2 of you may not be on the same page, or you could feel like you no longer have anything in common with them. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, they want to turn things in a different direction. So someone who walked away, or someone you walked away from, is wanting you back. Give me more. They're also in their feelings, but they're hiding that. Thank you. All right, we have the 3 of Swords, and that card came out crossing. If you notice, it fell out on top of the King of Cups. This person is hurt. They're hiding their pain. They're hiding their distress. I also keep hearing misery. So this person feels miserable. For a few of you, they're having some really intense emotions when it comes to you. They feel as though they'll never be able to heal, or they'll never be able to get over you. Right beside that, we have the Lover's card. If they did choose someone else over you, they're regretting it, and now they're having to deal with the consequences of it. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, if they chose someone else, they may have found out that other person was cheating on them. With the 6 of Swords being here, even though they attempted to move forward, they're still wanting to be with you. This person wants to come in and reconcile. They're reminiscing about you a lot, and they see you as the one that they want to spend the rest of their life with. So even if they did choose someone else over you, they feel like you're the one that they want to be with. That's all it is to it. They could have even used someone else to try and get over you. And I want to say that came out in another reading that I did as well. So someone either knows that they owe you an apology, or they're wanting your forgiveness. So yeah, someone is deep in their emotions. Give me more. They don't want you to know how hurt they are. Thank you. All right, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and we also have the 7 of Swords. They're so discontent. There's something that they did that backfired, and now they're dissatisfied. With the 7 of Swords being here, if they did try and deceive you in any way, or if you caught this person being sneaky, they think about that a lot. They're wishing that they would have done things differently. At the top of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Even if they do have other options, none of those other options compare to you. It's also giving energy of this person coming in with communication because they're worried that you're entertaining other people. That's been coming out a lot in the readings as well. We have the 7 of Cups here along with the Page of Cups holding a cup. That's the 8 of Cups. So we have the 8 of Cups here twice. So they're disappointed in themselves. This is someone who feels like they can't just leave you behind, or they feel like they'll never be able to get over you. We also have the Temperance card here. So they could come in wanting to repair things. If you do decide to entertain this person, it's going to be important for you to use moderation. Make sure that you don't overextend yourself. Give me more. They could also be in their feelings because they think that you're getting over them. Thank you. All right. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot card, and we also have the Queen of Wands. So if you have been keeping your distance, it's making this person want you more. They're trying their best to remain in control of themselves, but it's really hard for them to do so. With the Five of Pentacles being here, this person could be having to pay out some money in regards to a vehicle, or they could be dissatisfied with the living situation. They're in despair as of now. They also feel like people are walking away from them, or people are turning their back on them. With the Queen of Wands being here, it lets me know that this person is still attracted to you. They love that you're so strong and sure of yourself. They also like that you're extroverted. So yeah, I feel like this person also wanted to prove to you and prove to themselves that they would be just fine without you, but that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. Dang, so this person feels like they've lost out. They seem to be under some burdens right now, or going through a lot of stress. With the Sign card being here, they could expose some of the things that they've been going through. I just feel like they have a lot on their plate and they're collapsing under pressure. So they could come in admitting that they haven't been happy without you. Give me more. What is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. My goodness. This person is in a rut. They're hiding that they're feeling anxious, or they're feeling a lot of anxiety. They're stressed out. And if you notice, it fell out on top of the Three of Swords. So this is someone who tries to make it seem as though they're okay. Like they're healing. They're able to move on from you. They don't have intense feelings or intense thoughts in regards to you. They want to come off as though they're recovering, like they're just fine. But in reality, they're haunted. They're also not sleeping well. This person is losing sleep over thoughts of you. With the Ten of Cups being here, they're thinking a lot about the happier times that the two of you shared with one another. They could be talking to a particular family member in regards to you, okay? They're doing a lot of self-reflection. When they do come in with communication, it's going to be important for you to be able to contain yourself. Like I was telling you guys in the last reading, even if you do want to recover things with this person, or even if you do want to make things work, do not overextend when it comes to expressing yourself. Some of you are definitely still in love with this person, but you're tired. You're tired of all of the things that they put you through. With the Three of Pentacles being at the top of the deck, they want the two of you to come back together to make things work. After an argument or after some type of disagreement. So whatever happened, they feel as though it wasn't worth it. They want to get your forgiveness in hopes of the two of you moving on to the next level. They also miss your support, your love, your compassion. They miss how sensitive you were to their needs. You're also really healing, okay? So they feel as though you healed them. With the Magician card being at the bottom of the deck, it lets me know that they view you as the full package, but they messed things up. They messed up. And some of you have been getting intuitive nudges in regards to this person missing you or still wanting you. They're devastated. And that's an understatement. So yeah, they're upset with themselves because they feel like they lost out on someone who is the full package, that person being you. And see, deep down, they know they only have themselves to blame. There is no greener grass, but it may have taken this person to lose you in order to realize that. Also, if they did choose to get involved with someone else, it was for self-serving reasons. That relationship is unfulfilling for them. They're dissatisfied. They feel like the other person doesn't know how to please them, okay? Or the other person doesn't know how to satisfy them. Give me more. What is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, this person could be overeating, or there's something that they're consuming excessively, but it's not good for their health. I wouldn't be surprised if they've gained some weight. Thank you. We have the Strength card, and it came out crossing. They feel weak. They feel like they're losing strength. They want to come in with communication, but they're afraid of facing you. They also want to avoid any type of confrontation. They know that you are way too lenient with them. Some of you let this person get away with a lot. When they do come toward you, they're going to try a soft approach. But if that doesn't work, I feel like they're going to try and pursue you more aggressively. With the 7 of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. They're trying their best to stand their grounds, okay? So if they've been holding back from you, or if they haven't been taking much action, it could be because they're afraid of looking vulnerable or appearing desperate. But with the Hierophant card being here, it also lets me know that they're not ready to give up on this. So they're going to come in expressing their feelings. They could come in with a love offer. Even if they appear strong, just know that deep down they're overflowing with emotion. They're going to try their best to come toward you with positive vibes. They want you to see them as someone that you can have a beautiful future with. Their main intention is to get you to see them as someone that can offer you fulfillment. For some of you, they're going to tell you that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. So their intention is to move forward from the past, okay? Move forward from the past, leave it in the past, and move on to the future with one another. So yeah, they feel like they're losing strength. Give me more. What is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, we have the 2 of Cups. So they still feel that deep attachment. They still feel that deep bond. They feel as though you're the only one that's truly compatible with them. With the 6 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, they seem to be reminiscing a lot in regards to how the bond used to be between the 2 of you. They're realizing all of the simple joys that you brought into their life. Some of you have known this person for quite some time. They feel like you make a good lover, but you also make a good friend. We have the 6 of Cups here along with the 2 of Cups. That's the 8 of Cups again. So the 8 of Cups has come out twice. So they're really disappointed in themselves. The 9 of Pentacles is right beside that. So they could come in with an offer. For some of you, they're going to take a straightforward approach, or they just want to keep things simple. But see, you're going to be in your head in regards to accepting the offer. For others of you, if they have not been taking much action toward you, it's because they're restricting themselves. They're insecure. So that's another thing that they're hiding from you. They're hiding their insecurity. Also, they can't stand that they're in their head over you. It drives them crazy. Also, just be careful that you don't let certain things that they say to you linger in your mind, okay? Make sure that you are observing and not absorbing. That's going to help you out mentally. Also, they're admitting that there have been times when they played victim, even though they knew that they were not a victim at all. They're also thinking a lot about certain things that they said to you that were hurtful, cruel, or downright unethical. They're also wishing that they would have tied you down when they had the chance. So yeah, this person is definitely in their feelings in regards to you, still attracted, missing that bond, doing a lot of reminiscing. They feel like they mess everything up. I guarantee you this person lays in their bed at night thinking about you. Give me more. Thank you. That was quick. All right, we have the Fool card, and it came out crossing. They feel like a fool. There's something that they did that they didn't think through, and now they're wishing that they wouldn't have done it. For some of you, it's in regards to taking a step toward a new beginning elsewhere, and they're regretting it because it's not working out for them. For others of you, they're just regretting something that they did, possibly to get attention, something that was really foolish, immature. They were gullible to even think it would work in the first place. So yeah, this person is wanting a new beginning with you. They're wanting a fresh new start. But at the same time, you no longer view them with naive eyes. Okay? And by me saying you had naive eyes, it's not an insult. It just means that you're pure. It reminds me of a child. You know, when kids are really little, there's something pure about them, about the way that they see things. It reminds me of that. Also, with the Fool card being crossing, it lets me know that you gave this person benefit of doubt way more times than they deserved. Some of you do want to have a new beginning with them, but you feel like you have to watch yourself dealing with them, or you have to watch their every move, and you don't want to be connecting with someone that is hard to trust. With the Page of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, they could admit that they did something stupid. They are wanting to take the connection in a new direction. If there has been any conflict, they want to move past that. At the top of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So they're about to leave their comfort zone and make a move toward you that you're not gonna see coming. So yo, this person is upset with themselves. They're hurt. They're in their feelings. They're feeling unfulfilled. There's just a lot of mental and emotional energy here in regards to them. Give me more. Thank you. We have the Six of Wands, and we also have the Four of Wands, and both of those cards came out crossing. See, I'm telling you, if they did go towards someone else, the relationship isn't working out. The Four of Wands and the Six of Wands both fell out crossing on top of the Eight of Cups. So this person feels as though they don't deserve you, but they do still want to be with you. The problem is, I feel like there are a lot of blockages or a lot of issues that are playing a huge role in the two of you being on a stable foundation, especially in regards to a relationship. Also, I feel like this person downplayed the role that you played in their life. I feel like you encouraged them to be the best that they could be. If there's anything that they wanted to accomplish, anything that they wanted to achieve, you spoke life into them. You spoke victory over this person. They've made some progress in their life, but you also played a huge role in it, and they downplay it. So they're also disappointed in themselves for doing something out of arrogance, okay? With the 10 of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, they're burdened. Like I said, they're going to be showing you, or at least telling you, that they've been going through a lot. Nothing is what it seems with this person, okay? A lot of the things that they do it out of arrogance, or they do it out of ego. But see, none of it was worth losing you. Give me another card. Thank you. All right. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and we also have the 5 of Swords. They're going through some money issues right now, or they feel like their health is going downhill. That's also been coming out a lot in the readings as well. They're going to come toward you with a love offer, or they're going to express some emotion, but they feel like they're unable to give you what it is that you deserve. And it's because they're lacking in some way. This is someone who has a lot of trouble expressing themselves. I also feel like they have a pessimistic mindset. They're always thinking the worst or speaking the worst over themselves. They may have even spoken the worst over the connection. But yeah, they're really insecure. Really insecure. With the 5 of Swords being here, I feel like they want to come toward you offering love. They want to come toward you with a love offer. But they tend to mess things up. They have trouble when it comes to just being vulnerable. With the Empress card being at the bottom of the deck, no one else compares to you. The connection that this person feels in regards to you is otherworldly, okay? If that's even a word. They love how nurturing you are. For a few of you, they feel as though you remind them of a mother, or you remind them of how their mother should have been. So you either remind them of their mother, if they have a mother that's nurturing, a mother that they're closely connected to, you remind them of her. And if they have a mother who is opposite, you remind them of how their mother should have been. Now, for others of you, you either remind this person of their father, or they're drawn to you because of the fatherly type of energy that you embody. They feel safe, secure, protected when they're connecting with you. As long as they're with you, they feel like everything will be okay. You make everything better for them. But see, they took you for granted. They took your energy for granted, not knowing that they wouldn't be able to find it elsewhere. So they're going to try their best to be adaptable. They're going to try their best to be flexible. They do have a lot going on. If they do come toward you and they seem a little bit distracted, it's because they're all over the place. They have a lot going on in regards to their finances, in regards to their health, or some type of family situation that they have going on. They just miss you being in their life. They took you being in their life for granted, and that's where they messed up at. They also switch up a lot, okay? One moment they can be lovey-dovey, okay? They can be sweet. They can be gentle at times. But then all of a sudden, they can be really blunt, outspoken, cruel, and demanding. So they switch up like a light switch. I wouldn't be surprised if this person deep down thinks that they have some type of disorder or something. And of course, I'm not diagnosing anyone, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. It's like their higher self and their lower vibrational self are clashing. They're clashing. So someone is an emotional wreck. They're hiding their pain. They're hiding their distress. They also know that they did you wrong. They know that you didn't deserve it. And they're wanting the two of you to recover things. Okay? You're on their mind a lot more than you're aware of. They're also hiding how they truly feel about you, or they're hiding how they feel about the connection between the two of you. They know that you were overly tolerant, okay? You gave this person way more chances than they deserve. I also feel like that's what haunts them the most, because they had numerous chances to do right by you, and they messed up each chance that you gave them. So now they're mentally haunted by that, and they know that they only have themselves to blame. For some of you, they're having a hard time sleeping at night because of their thoughts of you. They're missing the bond between the two of you, and they feel as though you're the only one that they're truly compatible with. They know that they didn't do their part in regards to making sure the connection was on a stable foundation. They're also admitting that they can be arrogant at times, and they made a lot of decisions out of ego. See, one of the problems with this person is they know exactly when they're wrong, even though they try to play like they're aloof, or they try to make it seem as though you took things the wrong way. They know exactly where they've gone wrong with you. And they also expect you to turn a blind eye to certain things that they do. But see, what they don't understand is it caused the relationship between the two of you to become really shaky. But yeah, they're in their feelings. Very much in their feelings. Losing you has played a huge role in this person being under distress. I do feel like they've tried their best to play it off. They've tried their best to pretend as though they're going with the flow. They're okay. That they're outliving their best life. But deep down, this person is in an emotional rut. And they feel like they did things that were stupid. So there's a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda energy here with the Empress card. They know that you can't be replaced. There's no one else that compares to you. Some of you are the best man or the best woman that this person ever had the privilege to connect with. And if you notice, I'm stumbling over my words a little bit. So that also lets me know that this person just has a really hard time expressing themselves. Okay. They have a really hard time being expressive. So yeah, they're going to come in fighting for this. If they can just put that ego to the side, if they can put their pride to the side, you will see a completely different side to them. But when it comes to you, just make sure that you do all that you can to protect your peace. Okay? Do not be gullible. They have shown you what they're capable of. So believe them and act accordingly. Now, it doesn't mean that you cannot have a new beginning with this person if you want to, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't have a new beginning with them if you want to. But there are just certain things that cannot be tolerated. You have to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. But you've learned a lot. None of the lessons that you learned were in vain. And it's really sad on their part. I can completely understand why they're so upset. I can completely understand where the distress is coming from, because When you wanted them, they made you feel alone. They made you feel ignored. But now that you're either ignoring them or you're not as invested, now they want to come in giving you their full attention. Now they're wanting to show you, or at least prove to themselves, that they can be a better person. They want to be a better person. This is not someone who's bad. They just make a lot of bad decisions and they don't always think things through. This is someone who lives in the moment. They don't always think about tomorrow. But I guess now it's tomorrow and they're left to deal with the consequences of their actions. It has to suck to lose an empress, or to even be on the verge of losing an empress or an emperor. It's not something to be taken lightly. So they're haunted. This is someone who stabbed them own selves in the back. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.